10 people you wouldn't want to fight with. There are people with such incredible abilities that they seem to be from another planet. In this video, we're going to see some very interesting cases, ranging from a man who breaks coconuts only using his hands, to a samurai who cuts projectiles at several kilometers per hour. Can you imagine being able to do all that? Without further ado, let's go with the top 10 people you wouldn't want to fight with. Tony Sentmanat. Tony is a retired Marine who specialized in performing combat and functional training. Although he is currently already a veteran, he did not abandon his usual routine, so he maintains his body condition over the years. His brutal training routines went viral on social media, generating quite diverse views ranging from praise to criticism. However, this does not take away from the fact that his ability to lift heavy weights is amazing. At 109 kilograms, he is capable of holding twice his weight, pulling nearly 100 kilogram sleds, and lifting oversized trees. Many of his followers say that he's a motivation to train, although the recommendation is always to do it under the supervision of a qualified trainer. Cisco Master Gunfighter. Now we move from brute force to deadly shots of Cisco Master Gunfighter, the multiple gun shooting champion. Its speed is one of its most striking features, being able to fire dozens of shots in less than a second. Cisco also has great aim, being able to hit many targets in a fraction of the time using both hands. If they were directed towards someone unfortunate, he wouldn't even be able to realize what happened. So he wouldn't recommend anyone to challenge him to a Wild West style duel. James Jean. When it comes to good aim, there is no doubt that James Jean would take the top prize. If you still don't believe it, these shots from his archery training might just convince you of that. James is world renowned for his excellent accuracy and ability to project the direction of his arrows. As we can see, this incredible ability is something that seems to be closer to fiction than reality. However, James made it possible, even without looking directly at the target or using many arrows simultaneously. Observing this unmatched ability to use the bow, we dare to say that if he had been born in the Renaissance era, he would have been an excellent addition to the troops. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like. Each like is a great help to continue creating interesting content. Let's continue. Isao Maki. In Japanese history, ninjas hold a privileged place for their incredible skills with weapons and martial arts. However, Isao Maki could make a fool of even the best trained warrior. This modern ninja has extensive knowledge in the use of katana, an extremely sharp and deadly weapon. As we can see, its blows are capable of easily cutting large fruits such as melons and watermelons. He is even able to stop tennis balls being thrown by a machine at over 100 miles per hour. This speed is enough to outrun anyone's reflexes, so his ability to stop them with his katana is quite impressive. Eddie Hall. Returning to the heavyweights, we find Eddie Hall. This guy is truly a human hulking body, being able to deal blows that would take down even the most resilient fighter. His strength is such that he's able to drag an airplane more than 20 meters and do weights with his own training partners. However, Eddie's most impressive feature is his punches. Here we see that he even measured the force of the blow on a shield and obtained a superhuman shock value. For this reason, his exhibitions in boxing events became very popular and are attended by many fans. With this, I dare to ensure that it is unlikely that another person can compete in this type of game. Lucas Novotny. If you find it difficult to aim at a target with a bow and arrow, imagine doing it on a horse at full gallop. This is child's play for Lucas Novotny, a true medieval archery prodigy. Lucas is capable of shooting arrows with amazing accuracy, even while galloping at high speeds. This is extraordinarily difficult considering that he must let go of the reins to hold the bow with both hands. To achieve this, Lucas also had to learn horsemanship, since otherwise the chances of falling off the horse are very high. This type of ability was a difficult art to master in ancient times, being widely used by Mongolian warriors and in the cavalry of the Middle Ages. Analyzing Lucas Novotny's videos, it is logical to think about how lethal they will have been on the battlefield. Subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any video. We upload videos every week. Join our community and be the first to see our content. Let's keep going. Francis Ngannou. Francis is a wrestler who was born in Cameroon and came from a very humble beginning. However, this was not a limitation and he managed to achieve fame in the UFC after emigrating to Paris. In said competitions, he managed to win by knockout on many occasions, thanks to his formidable skill in mixed martial arts. The secret of his victory lies in the strength of his fists, earning the record for the strongest punch ever measured. To illustrate this further, the strength of it is comparable with the power of a small vehicle. This ability to exert force on a target makes him a much feared competitor, as he is capable of knocking his opponents unconscious with a single blow. Samuel Eriksson. Karate is a martial art quite well known in the movies, especially for its particularly deadly stunts. However, few teachers achieve the level of skill that Samuel Eriksson has. Considered a true influencer of contact sports, his explosive and unexpected punches made him a feared competitor in competitions. Samuel also practiced Taekwondo and mixed martial arts, so he has extensive knowledge of combat techniques. In addition, he has admirable reflexes and is able to quickly anticipate any blow from the opponent. I think that after seeing all this, no one would seek to make Samuel angry. J.D. Anderson. When it comes to breaking things, this guy is on another level. It is about J.D. Anderson, a man whose supernatural strength brought him fame. This was primarily achieved on television shows where he does displays in which he smashes objects. Videos in which he destroys watermelons or large blocks of ice using his fists or some part of his body also went viral. In 2017, he managed to knock down a column of ice with just his head, something he doesn't recommend if you don't want to suffer irreversible brain damage. Observing his devastating capacity, there is no doubt that we are facing exceptional strength and resistance. Abish P. Dominic. If you're looking for unconventional ways to drink fruit juice, Abish Dominic has a pretty interesting proposition. Part of his fame was achieved by halving melons and coconuts using his hand. He's also able to easily break piles of wood, bricks, and other materials. If this isn't already surprising to you, you will when you learn that Dominic managed to smash 146 coconuts using his right fist in 60 seconds. Analyzing these shots, we can consider that it is literally a living machine for obtaining coconut water. Well, that is the end of the top 10 people with whom you would not like to fight with. Although they are very different people, their abilities are truly incredible and out of the ordinary. I hope you liked this video, and I invite you to leave in the comments which member of this top 10 you would like to have as your best friend. See you later.